I think that the Fever are either 4-7 or now 4-8 without Caitlin Clark, and they're 8-5 with her.
Clark can't win a single game without them. Clark has not played a single game in her career without either Kelsey Mitchell or Aaliyah Boston, so nobody knows. I mean that. Nobody knows.
Why is Kelsey Mitchell's family targeting Caitlin Clark right after her injury? The shocking comments they made not only undermine Clark's contributions to the Indiana Fever, but reveal deeper team tensions you won't believe. Is this jealousy or something even worse?
Whether you like it or not, these two players can win some games without Clark, but Clark can't win a single game without them.
Stick around as we unpack the real impact of these statements on the team dynamic and Clark's future with the franchise. Before we move on, I'd like to ask you a small favor. If you appreciate this content, please take a second to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Over 98% of you watch the videos without subscribing. It costs you nothing, but it makes a huge difference to us. So, did you click the subscribe button? Great. Thank you so much. Now, back to the video. Why would anyone criticize a teammate who just got injured? That's exactly what people are asking after a Facebook post from Kelsey Mitchell's family lit up the Indiana Fever fanbase.
And there are statements made by members of her family, Kelsey Mitchell's, that tells you.
The post wasn't just a harmless opinion about team dynamics. It took direct aim at Caitlin Clark, who had recently gone down with an injury. And it wasn't just any family member posting. Kelsey's twin sister even co-signed the statements, adding fuel to an already heated situation.
The names in the book, but we all saw, including y'all, who carries my Fever team, and we all know who the offense should be ran through.
Let's talk about what they said and why it struck such a nerve. The post argued that Caitlin Clark wasn't the one carrying the Fever, implying that Kelsey Mitchell was the true backbone of the team.
Clark can't win a single game without them. Clark has not played a single game in her career without either Kelsey Mitchell or Aaliyah Boston, so nobody knows. I mean that. Nobody knows.
Now, normally fans might brush off family members hyping up their loved ones, but the timing here couldn't have been worse. Clark's injury had just sidelined her, and rather than showing support or empathy, the comments came across as dismissive, even disrespectful.
Always going to believe that they're shugums. Their kids are going to be better than everybody else, right?
One line in particular stood out. If you want to talk about who makes the Fever go, let's not forget who's been here through the rebuild. Fans immediately took this as a direct shot at Clark, who had quickly become a central piece of the team's success. Here's why this backlash escalated so fast. Caitlin Clark didn't just join the Fever, she transformed them. Before Clark and rookie standout Aaliyah Boston arrived, the Fever struggled to find an offensive identity. They finished near the bottom of the league in scoring last season. Fast forward to Clark's debut, and her ability to distribute the ball and score from everywhere opened up opportunities for everyone else, including Mitchell. For example, in games where Clark dished out 8 or more assists, the Fever's shooting percentage jumped dramatically, showcasing her impact as a playmaker. So why would Mitchell's family feel the need to make these comments now when the team should be rallying behind Caitlin? Some are speculating it's jealousy or insecurity. After all, Mitchell has been with the Fever for years, enduring tough seasons only to be overshadowed as the team's star. But is this just a family's misguided way of expressing loyalty, or could it signal deeper rifts within the franchise? And, more importantly, will this drama have a lasting effect on Caitlin Clark's future with the Fever?
Who carries my Fever team? We all know who the offense should be ran through. Whether you like it or not, these two players can win some games without Clark.
Are we starting to see why she hasn't gotten any help from her teammates? Right there, I said it out loud.
Caitlin Clark was supposed to be the future of the Indiana Fever, but team drama like this could throw everything off track. When she joined the Fever, it wasn't just about boosting stats. It was about turning around a franchise that had been struggling for years. Her ability to orchestrate the offense and create scoring opportunities raised the ceiling for the entire team. Suddenly, this was a team with direction. But now, this controversy is threatening to derail all of that progress. The problem with situations like this is that it doesn't just disappear once the headlines die down. Even if Caitlyn and Kelsey aren't directly trading words, the tension is impossible to ignore, and that can weigh on team morale. We've seen it before. Internal drama has a way of seeping into the locker room, whether players want it to or not. In fact, look at the situation back when Angel McCoughtry left Las Vegas. She was a proven veteran, but a mix of injuries and conflicts reportedly impacted her role, and it wasn't long before she was gone. It's a reminder that even top-tier players aren't immune to fractures in team chemistry.
Rounds now, and it is. Like, more and more stuff is coming out. Her whole family shares this thought, by the way. I heard one person say that this was her mother. I heard another person say, no, this is like a sister or something like that.
That's the real danger here. Caitlin Clark has been nothing but a team-first player since she arrived. Not only has she raised her own game, but she's made Kelsey Mitchell's job easier too. The two of them on the floor together created one of the most dynamic guard pairings in the league. And now, to face public comments like this, from a teammate's family no less, it's a blow that feels personal. It's unfair to Clark and everything she's done for the Fever in such a short time. If this kind of drama pushes Clark to reconsider her future, the Fever could lose the best core they've had in years.
Outside of just a couple of teammates there, she's been getting the crap kicked out of her and teammates standing around looking up at the air. And Caitlin Clark is the superstar of this team. I don't think there's any confusion there.
What happens then? The team risks falling right back into irrelevance, wasting all the momentum they've worked so hard to build. The Fever need to address this, and fast, if they want any hope of keeping their rising star happy and focused. But does the team have what it takes to course correct before it's too late? Team unity isn't just a buzzword in the WNBA. It's the foundation of any successful franchise. This situation with Kelsey Mitchell's family has shown how quickly things can spiral when that unity is tested. A team can't thrive when outside voices create divisions, especially not with rising stars like Caitlin Clark on the roster.
Make a lot of headlines with all the buzz around Clark, but make no mistake, Kelsey Mitchell is the soul of this franchise, and she's earned every bit of it. I think that the Fever are either 4-7 or now 4-8 without Caitlin Clark, and they're 8-5 with her.
Fans play a big role, too. Showing support for Clark during her recovery reminds everyone what should matter most: building a positive team culture. But will the Fever commit to fixing the cracks before they lose everything they've worked for? Only time will tell if unity wins out.